see open chat. That would be good.
Well, there's Flo. Hi, Flo.
Hi, Andrea. Why isn't it showing? I'll go over on my iPad. Be fine. Be like that. I don't care. Yeah, Mo had hers done, and she was up and about, going up and down stairs within a week. She was amazing, and she's my age. So, and I guess she probably had it done when she was 75. But again,
Okay.
physically fit, and that's the key.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi. I'm in my channel here. I'll be with you. Let me do this. Oh, come on. Subscriptions here. Me. Okay. Live. All right. Now I can read the chat. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Andrea. So we're going to work in books. We don't know. Well, flow books. No, not flow books. Forest or abandoned, right?
Or reverse. I have my reverse collage book is ancient sites, but then I did get this abandoned places compilation, which I haven't started in. So
Ooh, good
we'll see
price.
what
Good
happens.
price.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should just leave that on there to remind myself.
Yeah, what a good deal you got. So when you get frustrated, you'll remind yourself of what a good deal you got, right?
Yes. You know what I still
This is
haven't
nice.
done? The last time we talked about I should leave one of these books out on the coffee table and
Yes.
see if my brother notices. So next time he comes over, he hasn't been over in a while. I'll leave one of these out and see if he
Because
notices.
a lot of people are very tempted when they see a coffee table book.
Oh, he looks at all books. Like if there's a book around, he'll start flipping through it.
He's naturally curious. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Hi,
should do
Marilyn.
that when hi, Carolyn.
Marilyn and hi,
Marilyn
Bug.
and Bug. Hi, Bug. That's mediocre art is Bug. And Marilyn. Let me get my. I'm still getting. I was working. Hi, April.
Hey,
I
April.
was working on a Timmy journal that I'm going to make using Timmy stuff. All right. I haven't been in this since the last time I think we were together.
Me either.
Yeah.
I
It's
want to
so
show my
big.
new
It's so.
watercolor paints
Oh
I
yes,
got
please do.
from
Oh
from
yes.
Etsy. Aren't they pretty?
Oh my
They're like color
gosh.
shifting. So I did this little, I don't know if you can see the change in the,
Yes. How beautiful. And those are watercolors.
well, yeah, the metallic ones are watercolors. And the dark stuff is like Gansai Tabby graphite and Sumi ink.
Beautiful. Because I always think of that color shifting as an acrylic.
Yeah, these I got on Etsy from Art Theory Etsy store.
Uh-huh.
It was a little less expensive than something like Lisa Linke or whatever. Yeah, hers
Oh
are
yes,
pretty
yes.
pricey.
Very pretty. Hi, Aunt Bex. Hi, Pam.
Hi,
Welcome,
did I say
welcome.
hi to April? I don't remember. Hi, Pam. Hi, Barbara.
You're going to shift to your recliner. Okay. Hi, Barb.
Hi, Anne. Beck, I mean. My brain and my mouth aren't connected today, so hopefully I don't say
Yeah,
all the wrong things.
I know that feeling. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got nothing
So,
really. I haven't bought anything recent. Well, I bought a bunch of beads. I got into the bead. Oh my God. And now I'm,
oh, you're in the
and this are,
bees?
I got, well, that, yeah, Di started that. And then I got in with Jay, lovely crafting. And then she's gone crazy with beads.
I got this
Um,
Happy Mail giveaway from Dee Dee. It's got bees.
ooh, how
It's
pretty is that?
when she collaged a purse with some collage soup bees, and I won
Oh,
one of the
wow.
giveaways. So those are pretty. And then this is our schedule for July. We have to switch a few things. So we're switching the first 2 weeks. So Anne's going to be next week, the first. and then I'll be the following week, and then I'll be the third week, and then Anne will be the fourth week, and then we'll repeat what we're doing today on Anne's channel on the 29th. And I will make a post of this and put it in my post tab, and I'll send you a picture of it too, Anne, if you want to put it in your post tab, if you use your post tab at
Thank
all.
you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I keep on thinking I should do something with the opening or do something. I always forget and it's too late. It's time to go live and I haven't done anything.
Hi,
Those are
Jolu.
pretty. Those are
Hi,
pretty.
Lydia.
Joe, Lydia's here. Thanks for
So,
being here for Hub Day. Halfway through another week.
yes.
Oh,
Good to see everyone. I've been away and I'm going away again. So,
yeah. How far is Montreal from you? How many hours?
well, usually, I don't know if we're doing a direct flight. If we do,
You're
so
flying.
it's about an hour to Toronto, I think, or an hour and a half to Toronto, and then 4 or 5 hours to Edmonton. Hi, Beth.
Oh, wow. Flying? I guess you're flying across the country, aren't you?
Yeah.
It would
So
be
I'm
like
just
flying from here to California, right? Or across the, actually farther, I think.
similar.
Yeah. Hi, Beth. Hi, Kelly. Is Beth here? Oh, Beth is here. And Beth's all settled in. I've been to Montreal a couple of times. Oh, I like that. I like that image of that lady with the, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I have my favorites.
I have
I
to.
can't.
Do you want to put us side by side, or do you like the
Yes, I
square?
am. I'm going to do that
Okay.
side by side. Yeah.
This is a urban sketch I did from a photo that I took in Montreal last week.
Oh, how neat.
So I posted that on my
Nice.
Instagram. So I have the actual picture beside it or following it.
Yeah,
So
that's
and then
interesting.
this was in PEI. We went to PEI.
I saw those pictures. Yeah.
I actually painted that like outside. In
Oh,
Montreal, I thought I'm gonna try to do urban sketching. It was so hot. I was just like, no, I can't. I
what's
can't.
the French word for that? Fresh, it's on pour, pair or you,
Plein air,
panier.
plein air, plein air.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's funny that you have a picture of Montreal because I can't put my hands on it, but I did the same thing when I was in Halifax many
Oh,
many years
that's
ago. We went to Nova Scotia, and we stayed the last night I was there. We stayed in that real ritzy hotel in Halifax, the Prince Edward, or I can't remember.
oh,
But
okay.
I did a sketch outside my window, looking down in a busy intersection.
I
Watercolor
have
sketch of that.
I have dreams of doing urban sketching outside, but I think I'm an indoor painter.
You
I don't
know,
know. I don't mind. I like taking the picture and then doing it later and taking my time. I don't know. I did do that one, that beach scene that was done in situ on plein air, but
yeah,
I mean, it's a very basic scene, right? It's not.
yeah.
And then I think I finished the posts when we got home.
um, I've never attempted it, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you do it from a picture, you can pretend that, you're outside, right?
I'm trying to get maybe I went
Yeah,
too
I'm
close.
looking.
I might have gone too close. I don't know.
I
Hi,
have done a lot of
you, and
gluing on where the
Kellyanne.
text is.
Pardon me?
I'm at to the point where I'm gluing images where the text would be.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll try to see if I can keep up with, do the same. I can flip through the same pages you're at. People can see how things are,
Oh,
could
okay.
be
Let me
so
find, oh,
different.
there. Okay, let's see where you are. Okay.
I'm looking at YouTube though, because I'm delayed. So
I
went
am
back a
too.
bit. Okay.
Well, let's start with the first page, right there, right there. The very first page. Go back. Let's see. You have a dinosaur, and I've got a lady and a chicken on
Yeah.
page 1.
I'll go back to that.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Move your book over a little if you
Sure.
can to the,
Is
yeah,
that better?
a little over further in the same direction.
Really?
Can you?
Yeah. Is that
Okay,
better?
that's good. Yeah, that's good. So that's in, both, but interesting.
I
Both
like
pictures
your
are yellow.
I like your lady with the chicken. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like a yellow chicken and I've got a yellow dinosaur. And my people are
Let's see what.
saying, at first I was afraid, I was petrified because it's a petrified forest. Actually, this is coming off. I gotta glue it. Sorry, next one.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything on the next page.
Okay.
This will
So I
probably
have a
take too
big.
long if we try to do this, won't it?
Yeah. Okay. We'll just do a couple. Find ones. Let's see. And then I decided I was going to do full collages on these pages. I haven't done it, but on a couple of them, I've done a complete, like, full page collage on these pages.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
that's a
why don't we
cool
find
concept.
where we're going to go next? Let's find.
I'm
I've
on
got a
the
lot. Oh, I like the kitty. That is funny. And like, yeah. Oh, that's the same one. Look at that. Mine's totally different, but that's
mm-hmm.
great. I've got a canary and a floating appliance. I mean, I love floating appliances. And then just random pictures for the text. Okay. No, that's the same one. Yeah. There's the. This is interesting. Yeah.
I
I got
can't even
this.
see you on my phone if I stand up. Like I can't even scroll down to where you are. Like I
Oh,
can't
that's a.
see us on there. I don't know. I don't want to click on leave or
No, no,
done.
no. Just, yeah.
Maybe I click
Why don't
done.
we?
Maybe
Oh, I don't know what done would do. Done in the sense of what? See, I can see you. Well, you can't. I have you on the. Yeah, obviously, I've got the Restream running on YouTube. No, Restream to YouTube, and then I'm. No, you don't want to do that. Now you're gone. Oops, sorry. You'll be right back. Okay, Devin will be right back. See, I don't know what it would look like on a phone. I'm reading the chat in my iPad. Oh, do I have to bring her back? Oh no. Do that again, Devin. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. No, I lost her. Oh dear. Okay. Do I have to send her the link again? Oh no. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll send her the link again, but I don't think that's necessary. Sorry about this, folks. Let's see what happens. Add to stream. Okay, there. Oh, gotcha.
got me.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that. I pressed done. I thought it would clear my screen, but it sure cleared it.
It done you did you done you
Yeah.
in. Did you
So
yeah.
yeah, I can't see anything on my phone, so I'm going to be lagged. That's just the way it
Okay.
is.
All right. That's too bad. And you can't watch it on YouTube.
I can,
You have an iPad, don't you?
yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube, but it's delayed. Like I can't, like we're talking, but I'm seeing I'm seeing back in time, right?
Right. Well, I'm watching on iPad. Just like an 8-second delay between the computer and the iPad. Yeah. See. Yeah. No, I didn't need to send a new link. And there's no back. Well, they don't call it backstage. We're using Restream.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Anyways, I'm back.
I like your page with the kitty.
I like your page with the dog.
Isn't that
You got
cool?
dogs, I got cats.
Yeah. And that's
And then
interesting because you have a dog and I used to have a cat.
I know.
Very interesting. That's very interesting. And you haven't done that page yet.
No.
And I have
And
this lady looking down with the plane.
yeah,
Why don't we
I
find a
miss
page that we
some
can
people.
do? Or why don't you dig what you want to? I'm going to
Let's
go
see.
fast forward, so to speak, and
Yeah,
find
me
a
too.
page.
I'm flipping.
Yeah, I'm flipping too to find a page that needs to be done. This is one of my favorites with this robot-y guy and these girls chasing him in the woods. That was a lot of fussy cutting, let me tell you. And this reminded me of the guy for the opening of the Olympics, that mechanical guy on the horse down the Seine River.
That's fun. I'm flipping forward to see if I have a page where I have stuff ready to go that I feel like doing, and I don't.
Oh, that would be ideal. I don't know that I have any of those. I've got a pink sheep
I have a
among the
lot
horses.
empty.
Well, then you can just dive right in.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I have to touch them to see whether, it's part of the book or something that I've glued in.
Here's
See,
one I
this
did
is,
last time we were together. I did Carol on one of her hikes.
oh, that's right.
Uh,
All right. I found one right here, so I'm going to find something to put there. Oh, I like that. Well, let's see what we got.
I could fussy cut
What's
this
we
guy
got?
and put him in here.
Let's see. Hmm. I have a person I think I can put here. Oh, I've been saving that picture. Been very reluctant to use it. But I have this. I like that. They're walking through the flowers. I'll do that. I've been hoarding this picture.
I
This
can't see it
is
yet.
okay, I'll give you a couple of seconds.
I need to get a webcam and a computer, but I always think, well, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for.
Oh
Or
my
if it's
God, how
worth
many years have you
investing.
been on? How
I
many
don't
years?
know, like 5?
I think it's time.
I don't know. Oh, that's cute. I like the old car and
You know
is
who
that
that this
someone you
is?
know?
It's Martha Stewart when she was
Oh,
21 years old.
oh, cool. Did you watch that documentary about her called Martha?
No, I
It was,
haven't. I
oh,
haven't seen that.
it was really good.
I was not a fan, but after she was sent to prison, I really respected how she handled all that, and I think she really got screwed over. And she's a tough lady.
Yeah.
She bounced back. Yeah.
Yeah, the documentary is really good. I highly recommend
Oh,
it.
okay. And it's just called Martha.
I think it's just called Martha. And it
Okay.
was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix.
Well, I won't check, but yeah. I've had this forever. But you're 21. She's still hanging in there.
Yeah. Her and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, right. Strange bedfellows, right?
Yeah.
You never know. All right, let me get there's my glue book. I need that little book to glue on. Uh, I've got so many little projects that I want to work on. Gonna make some quirky houses.
Oh, that sounds fun. I like quirky
Yes,
houses.
and that was one of the things in this year's revival thing.
Oh,
And
sketch book
yeah,
revival.
I think so. And there was one where the woman you drew one. Let's see. So I drew one. Can't find it, of course. Why would I think I could find it? No. I made a really neat journal. It's one of those the tab journal
Oh, okay. Yeah.
where you put the tabs up.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the tabs, so I folded paper over the tabs. So then it's a solid. That is the tabs. I know you can't see it, but and those tabs stuck up. So I folded paper over it and glued that on the tabs. So now I got solid pages. As you can see, I haven't filled it at all. So, but I thought I had done a sketch of a house in there, but I guess apparently not. Oh, there it is. There's a little house, but I'm gonna do a paper one. I love
So
making journals.
you're very
I
good at
think
it
they got
too.
Nicolas Cage. Yeah, this is that's good. There you go. Well said. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to glue him right there.
Okay. Oh, he looks great. Perfect. Mm-hmm. All right. Good placement.
I think that was from Guinness World Book of Records book, like that I got at a
Ooh,
thrift store. I was destashing some stuff, so I went through and I ripped out images that I thought I might use.
good idea. And then got rid of the rest.
Yeah.
Mhm. I've been following I love her name. I wish I had that name. The
Half-ass
half-assed
craft.
crafter.
I knew you were going to
Mm,
say that. As soon as you said you love that name.
yeah,
Laura,
because that
right? Yeah, she's good.
Laura, yeah. And she's been altering an old yearbook. Oh my God.
She's funny.
And I I've got my hands on I've promised to me some old yearbooks, but it's just getting them. The person is not one to follow, I have to remind her. It
Oh.
happens to be my bridge partner.
Oh, okay. So
And she
she
said, "Oh,
lives
I've
near
got some
you,
old yearbooks in my
right?
garage." So I went to see what it would cost to buy an old yearbook. Oh my God. They're like
Oh,
50, 60, 65, $70.
wow.
And I don't really want to mess up my yearbook.
Right.
I mean, but what she's done with the yearbook is so much fun. She's done several videos on it. So I definitely want I have to keep on reminding Carolyn. How about those yearbooks? She said something about when I got back from New York. So
Right. Now
whatever
I
that can mean.
I know I had a file where I put a bunch of images that I wanted to use in that. But where did that file go, Anne? Can you tell me? You can't hear me,
I
Anne,
don't
because I'm
know.
not kidding.
I think you probably put it in a special place where the other stuff is hiding out.
Yes, I think that's what I did. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, look at her fancy BRB. I have my nun, my sister, like that one. This one I don't like because you can't see that cat that well. So this is done. This is done. This page is done. And there's these unbelievable statues. And they're all around the world. And there's 3 of them in Rhode Island. And Mary Lou has been to, I think, one of them. And they're all made out of reclaimed wood and everything.
Mm,
I love it.
I found my file.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't hard. You found that rather quickly.
Yeah. Looking for something that might. Ooh, what about like a pit, a whirlpool?
Oh, I got some Elmos in a flying chair, of course. Ooh, flying crab. And if I couldn't resist, I just had to put it down. If what? I don't know.
So what's everybody else working on in chat?
What trouble have you gotten into?
And what's this? What's the deal with Nicolas Cage? What's going on?
Well, no, that was part of when Martha Stewart was arrested. Jola thinks that
Oh,
he was arrested also.
oh, really?
It was basically insider trading,
Yeah.
and
But in the documentary, they kind of give more details about that.
okay.
I'm not sure about that.
I mean, my father did inside trading, and I don't know whether he was aware or they didn't call it that back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
But he knew the company that he was working for was having financial issues, and they were going to release a bunch of stocks, and they'd also just gotten a contract with the government.
Oh,
And he had the opportunity to buy the stock really low, and he happened to tell his cousin about it.
oh no.
And the cousin made a killing.
Oh dear.
And this was 70 years ago. So, and to me, the way it was described to me, I sounded to me like a little bit of inside.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. A Mary Engelbert planner. I don't really do planning because I just like to counter what I call her page if it comes with postcards. Oh, okay. That sounds like fun. Yeah.
That's fun. I don't plan either, but I like planners. Oh, happy
Yeah, I
birthday,
got some.
Cal.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to
Day to
you.
you. Happy birthday
Birthday to
to you.
you.
Happy birthday, dear Cal. Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to
you.
you. And many more.
Yes. And binge watching Criminal Minds series.
I'm watching Mad Men right now. I'm really enjoying it. It's way different than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, I love that series. I was
Oh,
so sorry when it ended. I could go back and watch it again.
oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it really
John
is.
Hamm is not a nice husband, though, I have to say.
No,
He's
no.
a piece of Piece of work.
He's a schlum.
This would be
This is
good for
just
a
a plain
different
piece of.
page. This might be good in my altered, my reverse collage book. It's
Oh,
Terminator.
yes. Oh, yeah, I would,
And it,
yeah, save that. Oh,
that has to go in my Asian journal, which I haven't really
yes.
started. I haven't started gluing things down. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I have anything else for this page. Maybe I'll check my abandoned book and see if I can put that there.
Hmm, like that. I don't know whether I want it there or not, but I like that. So I want to put something in this blank piece of turquoise. But, uh, yeah, Mad Men is a great series.
Oh, so good.
And it's so I grew up,
Yeah.
that was the era I grew up in, really.
Well, not me, but I can't imagine how that. Oh, I'm like, thank goodness I didn't grow up in that era. Like, wow.
I mean, all of the smoking and
Oh,
drinking and
yeah.
it's,
And drinking while driving and
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
the way
yeah.
women in the workplace were treated. Like,
Oh
wow.
my God, yes. Horribly, of course. Absolutely.
So I'm
Well,
just
my
doing it.
parents were drinkers, I shouldn't say obviously, but
Obviously. Obviously.
obvi- obviously there's a reason why I probably don't drink as much as I used to, but I would definitely consider myself a drinker. Um, but they would have dressers, meaning they would have a cocktail while they were getting dressed to go out, and they were called dressers.
Oh,
And then they had travelers, which you drank while you were traveling
oh my gosh.
to the
That's
party.
funny. Wow.
And so, and my father, oh my God, on the weekends, he would pace up and down the hallway, in the kitchen area,
Mm-hmm.
snapping his fingers like this, waiting for 11:30 so he could have a Bloody
Oh,
Mary.
wow.
Oh. Hmm. So maybe this. I don't know why I feel I need to put something there, but I do. Or not. Let me just get off that page. I'm obsessed with that page. Let's just move on. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, Angel Rose Designs.
Hi, Angel
I
Rose.
know. It was horrible. Or if you'd had too much to drink and, the cops pulled you over, they would, drive you home
Wow.
and they wouldn't give you a ticket. And and that whole movement against drinking and driving, which was wonderful, that was a grassroots movement. That was mad.
Right.
Mothers Against Drunken
Thanks.
Driving.
Yeah.
They're the ones that got the whole thing going. Total grassroots motivated legislation. I mean, all right, I'm going to stick this here because I can. Yeah, I've been watching. What did I rented, I paid for and rented the Hail Mary Project.
Oh, I heard that's pretty good.
I loved it. I watched it 3 times. I've never
Oh,
watched anything 3 times.
Wow.
There's a lot of it I didn't well, I got my money's worth, and I was so stupid because I rented it and it was expensive. It was 19.95 to rent, and I could have bought the damn thing for 24.95. I don't know why I didn't buy it.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I
I
wouldn't,
don't know. But
I
I
wouldn't,
watched it, you have 48 hours once you start. So I watched it 3 times. I picked up something new every time I watched it. And now everyone, I have to read the book. Of course, the book is better, according to everyone that's read the book and seen the
right.
movie. So that's always seems to be the case, though, a lot of the time.
I just haven't been into
Well, it's
reading
just certain
lately.
things they run out of time. They can't get it all in the book, I
Yeah.
mean, the movies.
I don't know. Like I used to read and now I think I'm addicted to my iPad.
Well, I'm reading on my iPad
I don't like
and
reading on my
listening.
iPad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to take a break from the forest. I
All
did
right.
add this whirlpool, or it's like a snow pit on this page
Oh,
here.
that's good. All
So
right.
I thought that was kind of good.
Yeah.
And then I added that strawberry cup to this page that I had going. It was sitting there and I thought I'm just going to put it down.
Perfect. Yeah, just slap it down. If it's
Slap
sitting
it
there, put
down.
it down.
Maybe this will be a food page. Maybe I'll put like some food on here or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then I think that's all and then just that water polo guy. I think that's all I added today to this. I still want to put this parrot here, but that's a lot of fussy cutting.
Oh, he's gonna be perfect there, though. I love that cat. Oh my
And
God.
I do like this, but maybe this pizza should go on this food page because I just have it
Oh,
washi taped
oh, just a
down.
little temporary stick 'em.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure.
That's a nice looking pizza.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I like it better here with this lizard. Lucy's snoring. She's under my desk snoring. That's so funny. I'm just gonna put this aside for a second.
Okay. Now,
Mm.
how long are you gonna? Well, you don't know how long he'll be in the hospital. 3 days?
Well, he will actually, my husband won't even be in the hospital. It's
Okay.
like, so we're going for those that we didn't really talk about it. My husband's getting hip surgery, but he's been on the waiting list here in Alberta for 9 months and hasn't even got called for consult.
Oh, wow.
So he's started looking into private surgery. So we're going to be going to Montreal on Saturday. We leave for Montreal, and then we're going on Saturday, and then Monday he's getting day surgery for his hip,
Mm,
and then they release him, and we have a hotel suite where they arrange it. They arrange all that, and it's
mhm,
like
yeah,
it's accessible hotel room,
gotcha. Mhm.
and then I think we go back for
Post-op
what's this
check.
kind of- I think we go back for post-op check, and then we fly back home on the Thursday on the 2nd. So
Okay.
that's
All right.
why I'm not streaming on the Wednesday because I'm not here.
Right. That's funny because that's what my friends did who live in Ireland. Same kind of deal. Went private.
And he was even looking at like Latvia. No, Lithuania. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about going to Lithuania right now. Like it's pretty close
Mm,
to, Eastern Europe.
yeah.
And then flying all that way, like he's 6'2". Like it's not that comfortable for him to fly.
No. Oh, no.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, Carol, how are you feeling? You've had a rough patch. Are you going to be on today? Figured I would cut all of these out. Maybe this would make it more interesting to stick here. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm being too fussy. Was that one of is that your abandoned is that it's Stonehenge, right?
This is my unforgettable
Ancient
ancient
site.
sites. It's a reverse. I did my reverse collage on this, and I had some stuff from the robot collage soup book picked out, and different collage soup books. But then now I'm like, well, I
Oh,
like that, but I don't know what color to
I like that.
paint.
I like that with the road. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Looking down on the yeah, that's that's very cool.
So I don't
I like
know.
that.
I'm not ready. Not ready yet. So
I
Carol is
I got
streaming, she said.
okay, great. Better at the end. Oh, the end, meaning you still have. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Carol will be on at 3.
Try to push in a little bit. So we've had rain, 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 rain. And yesterday it stopped raining. And today it's sunny, but then I think I heard the rain's coming back tomorrow.
And we've had a drought. No rain, no rain, no rain, and more no rain. And then when it does rain, it rains for 10 minutes. So I don't know whether you can even count that as rain.
Right.
Oh, those are great images. That's the Collage Soup robot. They have such great
Yeah.
stuff.
And I don't remember what I was thinking here. This is from National Geographic.
Hi,
And I
Laura.
thought he could be up here flying. I could paint that as space.
Ooh,
But then I
yeah.
don't remember
Oh, wow.
what I was going to put here. I've got different things. I don't know. I don't think that. Or maybe he's got
I'm
this
just,
bird that he's flying to.
I've never had enough guts to do that. Dee Dee makes it look so easy, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does make it look easy, and it takes me a long time to do a page.
Yeah. Well,
I
someone had a
usually,
really good suggestion that, to try out, to practice doing it like in a National Geographic, because you have those type of images on a smaller scale on a National Geographic. So I figured, well, that's a pretty good way
mm-hmm.
of practicing it. You're not out a whole lot. It's just a magazine. And I just had a hell of a time. So I never went back to really,
I started out just in like a magazine, like a regular magazine.
yeah,
But in this book, I don't usually use like non-realistic. Well, that's not true. No, I was gonna say I don't usually use non-realistic images, but that's not true. I think I have. And also, I don't remember if sometimes when I take apart my collage soup book, I'll scan them, and I don't remember if I
yeah,
scanned these, so I feel hesitant to
to
cut
start
any of
cutting
them.
into them. Yeah.
Yeah. But where did
Well,
my
I
robot
tried,
head go? I had that guy from, where did I put him? Terminator guy. With his head.
oh, yeah,
These would be funny coming down the stairs of the Luxor temple.
yes, I think that would be a good image
I'm
to
just gonna
do.
go.
Yes.
Yes. I'm just gonna cut it. I don't care. Actually, maybe I should, no, let's not do that. So that's the thing. And then if you fussy rip it, you paint it out. But if I don't want to paint out here, I have to fussy cut it.
Right.
You definitely have to be in the right mood. That's why I think I've only done one reverse collage um, on camera, and I didn't I didn't finish it.
You didn't, yeah.
I didn't finish it on camera.
Well, it's hard. I mean, again, blending and figuring out, and then like Dee Dee usually has a time piece or a time element,
Yeah.
and then and has like rays shooting out of the face of the watch. It's all
It's gonna be noisy. I've been into coloring a lot lately, so I haven't been doing a lot of collaging.
yeah. Well, that's right. You have done some beautiful coloring. Yeah. Well, if you feel like coloring, color.
Yeah, and my sister's gotten into it, and it's fun. We hang out, and she actually bought me a book, a coloring book. She bought me
Well,
this
that's nice that you can do that with your sister. That's awesome.
Yeah, she bought me this Rita Berman book, Voyage en Europe. Europe.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That,
it's quite
that
big.
reminds me of oh, that Scottish lady. Who does the underworld and the sea world and
Oh, Basford, Joanna
yeah,
Basford.
Basford.
Yeah.
Yeah, Basford. Yes.
So we picked up
I've got
5 pages, and we did number generator, and we're gonna buddy color this page.
oh nice.
Yeah. So
Now
I'll
do you do that
start.
on you do that live so you can see one another?
Um, well, she lives near me, so we get together and
Oh,
color,
oh,
but
oh,
we
you
don't always
physically,
color. Yeah, we physically color together, but we color on our own too, and we'll send each other pictures like this is where I'm at,
right.
and this is what I did
Hmm.
today. It's funny. She bought she's just getting into coloring, right? So she bought this. She found this used cupboard on Facebook,
Hmm.
Facebook Marketplace, I think it was, or
Yeah.
Kijiji, anyways. And she texted me. She goes, I found a. She said, I found a coloring. What did you say? Crack, crack cupboard or something. Something like that. She like it was a misprint. I said, and then she said, "Oh no, I meant coloring, not crack." I said, "Well, I thought crack was pretty good."
Yeah.
She's gonna she's gonna refinish it and put her coloring supplies in there. So
Well, that's nice. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I have all this bead stuff that they don't know what to do with.
beads.
Jay.
What do you mean
Jay's
by
in here. It's all Jay's fault. Actually, we'll blame Guy.
what kind of beads? Like jewelry beads?
Yeah, the little seed beads, beads.
Oh, and what are you
Of
doing with the beads?
well, where Di taught us how to do boho beads,
Like
and
like paper beads?
yeah, I'll show you. Jay has made tons of them and is now making bead kits, which I think is brilliant. So if people want to try their hand at it instead of going out and buying beads and wire and all the stuff, she's put together a beautiful kit that gives you all of the ingredients that you need to make these type of this is a skinny one.
Okay, I'll wait a second to
This
see it. Hi, Jacqueline.
this is a fat one.
Okay, I'm still waiting for my YouTube to catch up.
That's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No rush.
I'm not high tech like you. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, are those are paper beads, right? Where you roll the
No, this
paper?
is cloth.
Oh,
This is
cloth.
fabric
Oh,
wrapped
okay.
around a straw stick, like a stir stick that's hollow.
Okay. And then you make like
Oh.
dangles for your journals, or what do you do with your
Yeah, you
beads?
could. Yeah, you can put it in your journals. This is what like the beginnings of one, a stir stick, and then you put double-sided tape on this, and then you can wrap fabric. I've got strips of fabric. So here's another one. And then you can add them to other things, danglies,
Mm-hmm.
but you can do paper.
Hi, Belinda.
But Jay has made beautiful ones. Oh my gosh. And the
And
kits are
Jay.
so cool.
Who?
Yeah.
What's Jay? Who's Jay? I don't recognize that
Oh,
name.
Jay is Lovely Crafting Lodge.
Oh, Jay, Jacqueline. Gotcha.
Jacqueline.
She's here. She's in
Yes,
the chat.
she is. I know.
That Jay. Okay, gotcha now.
That Jay. Yes. Hi, Belinda. So those are, Di had lessons um at was it last week? Was that only last? She is upset. Was that just last week, Jay? Seems like forever ago, but I think it was last week at 5 a.m. in the morning. But Jay and I were up. I was a little late getting my stuff together, but at 5
Mm-hmm.
a.m. in the morning, Di was giving us lessons on how to make these. And Di is my messy palette from Australia, messy table from
Yes.
Australia.
Messy palette.
Messy palette from Australia. Yeah. And she was making a really beautiful piece, but just wire, not make a boho thing, but looked like a half a moon, and she was beating that with. I bought a book on wire, bending wire and adding beads, but
Okay.
what can I tell you? Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
But
Are you getting rain where you are, Sherry? We've had so much rain here.
well, I guess it could be worse, right? It could be snow.
That's right.
You had snow late into
Oh,
spring.
we always do.
I mean, Carol would post pictures
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my gosh. I mean, we had snow where I lived in New York. We had snow in May, beginning of May.
Yeah, like we don't always get it in May, but the occasional freak storm, you know. I just thought I should probably paint the black background before I
Oh,
finish
that's
fussy
really gonna
cutting.
pop. But what would you paint out?
I'm going to paint out the text at the
Oh,
top,
right. Okay. That makes sense. Duh. Yes, of course. Yeah.
and it's easy to paint out because it's pretty.
Right. And you can blend that in pretty easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one I did. We were talking about the blue book versus collage. And this, as I said, is a collage I like that one. Pretty.
This paint's a little
I think a
chunky.
lot of this done.
I love that astronaut
I
tiger
know that's
page.
my favorite. Yeah, with Einstein I put Einstein over his shoulder. I thought that was appropriate to have.
Yeah. Hey, Laura. When's your art retreat, or did that already happen? So I think I
That's
went.
happened.
It
Yes,
happened. And Janet Nash went to that, right?
yes. And
Nice.
then Laura had to have emergency surgery, so she
Oh,
missed her retreat.
that's not nice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but everyone had a good time.
That sucks. I know you're looking forward to that, Laura. Wow. But I guess life happens, right?
Yeah. Not in the order that you want it to happen. Oops, let's see. I got a lot of these pages done, including even text. A little something could go here. You can't see, I'm pointing to. A little something could go here. How about a little year? I think so. Why not?
So have you started your Timmy journal or are you just assembling it still?
I am assembling it. I made one of Natasha treasure books. Natasha, she made this really neat folder that could be like a little book out of a single 12 by 12 sheet.
Oh, okay.
And I thought that a couple of those would be uh, nice in the journal.
Mm-hmm.
And I made one, and I was making another one. I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. And I'm using, obviously, penny paper.
What paper?
I'm using Timmy scrapbook paper to make this folder.
Oh, okay.
This is what the folder looks like. And it's got like a 1 inch, and you got pockets. So I thought that would be neat in the middle of the journal. And that's Timmy paper. And I was in the process of making another one. And she was making them as like a quick craft fair project, and she was putting paper in them. And so I may put paper in them, but it's going to go
Okay.
in the center of the journal. And I'm using the Amazon, so it's crinkly. I love the
Okay.
crinkle.
Oh, that's nice.
And I've got some pockets that I sewn in. I'm going to cover it with Timmy fabric. So I've got two signatures, and then I thought in the middle, this would be sewn in, like in the middle of the spine, like so. So that's the plan. And then I've been watching some of Timmy's ideology streams,
Mm-hmm.
like Ideology 2023, and he has all the designers show the stuff that they've made with his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've been watching a lot of Louisa Hensel, because she does a lot of Timmy stuff, just to get some ideas.
So Lauren's saying that the ladies someone moved her craft room for her. Was it Amy? Moved your entire craft room for you to your new craft room?
Oh my
That is
God.
so nice. I've been
Did you have a
watching
good time?
49 Dragonflies. She's been
Uh-huh.
asking Chat GPT to help
I
her
know.
reorganize. Uh-oh, I heard a beep. Are you still there, Anne?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Oh,
here. I'm here.
okay. I heard a weird beep from my phone.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's been interesting.
Well, yeah, it's been fascinating, and all of the information that she's feeding into the chat, and the pictures and everything, and then the responses. It's really been a fascinating venture. But
Mm-hmm.
I took a little mini course on the AI and the chat GPT, whatever, for older people, for over 55. That's what they advertised it as. And it was interesting. I mean, I wanted to know more about it, because a lot of people are freaking out about it. And I figured, well, I'm just going to learn more about it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a huge human element. I mean, the results are only as good as the person that's asking. What it is a series of prompts. And I'm when I say prompts, that seems like an overly simple word to use, but sometimes there are hundreds of prompts to fine tune whatever you want it to do. So there's a lot of
Right. And it's a language model. So it just looks on the internet. And what
right,
happens when nobody's looking at these internet sites and they're just doing chat GPT or whatever, and there's no new content because everybody's
right.
not supporting these other websites or whatever. Um, and it hallucinates, like it makes up stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm.
My
Mm-hmm.
husband, he uses it, he was using it more, and he got so tired of it just making up stuff. He made this veracity protocol for it to listen to, but then because he doesn't have the paid version, it forgets that he likes the veracity protocol, which is like cite your sources and um yeah, so there's a lot of misinformation even on chat gpt.
Yes, yes. Now it's like buyer beware or consumer beware.
Yeah.
And whenever I see something, I always, some people ethically will say, that they'll be in the far corner in tiny, tiny little print generated by AI. But that doesn't happen all the time,
Right.
unfortunately. Um, but occasionally, they'll tell you that it's been generated by AI. But it's interesting. Now, some people, I mean, create beautiful stuff, but using it to help her organize her craft room,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could verbalize what I would want it to do.
Yeah, she's very specific as well.
Yes, there is a lot of misinformation with humans too, Laura. This is very
Yeah.
true.
Well, and I mean, chat, that's where they're getting the information from, is from human things,
Right.
right? And not
Yeah,
all the human websites they're searching are necessarily on the up and up, or, you know,
exactly.
you
Yeah.
can't tell.
No, no. It's on you.
Yeah, you have to, I mean, I think it's a great tool, but you have to check it. You can't
You
just,
you have to check it, right? Like
yeah.
everything else, you've got to check it. I taught an internet safety course for my students at Holy Trinity. I
Mm-hmm.
had found this whole curriculum, and it was developed by, I want to say, the University of Kansas, of all places. And the kids actually earned like a driver's license type of thing. And they had to, go through all of these different lessons on what to look for. Um, and it was just to be aware
That's good.
of. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty good program, and the kids enjoyed it too. Oh, your stepbrother works at Google, I know. He's a good dude. Yeah, yeah, for sure. There's a lot of, yeah, that's true. You just have to. Oh, I like that. That looks great, Devon.
Oh, thanks.
Especially with that top all painted out.
Don't know if I'll use that, but let's glue them down.
Yeah, I think
See what
that's a
else we
stick 'em.
got. Stick them.
Yeah, don't change your mind. Get them down quick.
Yeah, because you know what? It's not rocket science, and who cares? Who cares what I'm putting on my in this book? My brother,
Stick
when
'em
he
down.
opens it and thinks it's a real book.
I'll have to put the Forest book out because my friend Mo's husband Sean,
Mm-hmm.
he is whenever he comes into this room, he has
Oh
to
yeah.
touch things, look at things,
Yep.
and that's just the way he is.
That's
So,
my brother. Same way.
and Mora, his wife is always apologizing. I said, no, no apologies. They're my friends that moved to the west coast of Florida. I was so upset. But they're from Ireland originally.
Oh, okay. Ooh, sorry, that was so loud.
I met Mo at school
What
at
school?
Holy
Which?
Trinity.
Oh, when you
When we
both taught?
both taught there for
Oh,
in the year in 2000. That's when the school
nice.
opened. And we were at a like a get together, get to know one another type of thing at the principal's house. And we
Mm-hmm.
happened just to sit next to one another. And there was one of the gentlemen, one of the teachers there, who had taught at Holy Trinity at the lower campus. And this was getting ready to open the upper campus, which was going to be 7 through 12. And he was sitting on the floor and he had a baseball cap on. And his name is Wes. And when it came his turn to introduce himself, he said,
Mm-hmm.
"The less you know about Wes, the better." Now, Mo and I kind of looked at one another,
He said that?
and we kind of like said, "Who the f is this guy?" And we were not impressed, and we ended up turning out being very good friends with Wes. Wes is a lovely man, but that's when I said the f word. That apparently glued our relationship for the next 26 years. Just saying.
It cemented it.
In the yes, that was it. And her marriage was kind of on the rocks. And this is like a Laura Nor Roberts story. Her mother dies. She dated Sean. I mean, when they were younger, and he never married. Her mother dies. She flies back to Ireland for her mother's funeral, and who shows up at the funeral but Sean?
Oh, wow. That does sound like a book or a movie.
Yes. And they had a whole previous relationship, and then she ended up there was a couple of other things in between all of these years, but she came back, divorced her husband, and I drove her up to Nashville, where she flew back to Ireland, and she and Sean got married and stayed in Ireland for many years, and then they came back to the States, to Florida, because her son
Mm-hmm.
is here. And in
Okay.
the meantime, her ex-husband had died. Um, I remember calling her, and they were on the Autobahn in Germany, and I was asking, it's not, it sounded funny because she said, "Ed's dead." I said,
Oh,
"Oh, okay." But anyway, so we've been friends since 2000, and that's how we met.
wow.
And but they were on they lived on the east coast of Ireland, on Donegal. And so, but before they went home to Donegal, I visited them twice in Dublin. He actually was managing a golf course in Dublin. So I visited them a couple of times in Ireland before they came back to the States.
Well, that's good.
And now I want them to move back here. And I asked them, would they consider moving back to the East Coast?
Right.
And both times they said yes. So I'm hoping.
Well, good luck.
I know. There's a couple of houses for sale in here. So I don't, I mean, we could get into some serious trouble if we live that close to one another, I think. I don't think our livers could would stand it.
You say, are
But
they
here's
are they a
another one.
fan? Are they a fan of the Tito's?
They're wine. Oh, they are winos in the
Oh,
good
okay.
sense of the word. He's a wine sommelier. He knows more about wine than, he's a wine connoisseur.
A
So they drink
sommelier.
wine and I drink Tito's. Yeah. Here's another one of those statues.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. I think I have a.
I think before I
I
glue
have another.
down these things, I have to decide what else is going on this page. So I'm just gonna, I don't think Dee Dee does this, but I'm just gonna give this a matte medium. I find that this craft paint, this black craft paint, I find it tends to scrape off my page.
Huh. I wonder. Well, it's too late now. A lot of times I use black gesso instead of black paint.
Oh, okay. That is nice and matte, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's black. I mean, it's black.
Yeah, I'm just using, I'm just putting some matte medium over it. Let's see. Lucy is snoring up a storm.
Look,
She's so cute. Let's see if I'm. It's coming off here. I think it's, I don't know. I think this
now this
craft
is one of
paint's
those you
crappy.
can't see it. I was gonna stick this here. Stick it here. Maybe here. Maybe here. I love this picture of the kitty.
Oh, the one in the water?
Yeah, or no,
Yeah.
the water. This
Is
is
it a
the book.
swamp?
That's the swamp, and
Yeah.
that's the glue on. Yeah, but it does look like. I love watching all of the animal reels. Oh man, I could sit there and just scroll reel after reel
You have to
of
be
the
careful
kittens
though.
and the puppies.
Some of them are AI. So you have
Yes,
to
I know that.
be
Yeah,
careful.
and I think some of them it's pretty obvious that they're AI.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I love a good animal reel.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a whole series, and it's called Orange and Jobless, and it's with orange tabbies, and and they're unemployed, and what orange tabbies do, and they're really funny. And then there's a guy that travels with his cats, um, Todd and Luke, and he goes. I mean, he travels all around the world with them,
Mm-hmm.
and you see him going through TSI with one cat slung over his shoulders, and the other in a carrier, and then they're flying first class, and the one cat looks out the window, and then they're strolling the streets of Paris, and
Oh, that sounds familiar. I think I've seen that. And they'll like be in the street and people will be taking pictures of them and stuff, right?
yeah, yeah. I'd like to know what he does well, what he does for a living to be able to afford to. I don't know that he makes that much on. My grandson is uh, becoming a content creator, and he
Mm.
does. Um, I don't even know how to describe what he does. He makes animations, but they are way out there. I mean, they are. I, I can't even describe them. They're so different. Um, and the name of his channel is Soper, Soaper, Soper Studios. I have
Mm.
to ask him where he came up with Sopers. And he's doing a liminal dream thingy.
Oh,
And the
like liminal
character's like a
spaces?
robot, but it's made up of all these different colored geometric shapes.
Oh, that sounds
And
cool.
he just turned 13,
Wow.
and he's got over 1,000 subscribers. I'm jealous.
Good for him. Just gonna use my heat gun for a second.
He's quite the creator. I get to see him next week, I guess, yeah. Week and a half. I'll see him when I go to New York.
That's exciting. Hey, that's such a fun age.
Yes. They're already on their way. They're driving, of course, from Colorado. And they're going to Pittsburgh first to see their grandfather, my
Okay.
ex, and then on to New York, where we are having a little reunion. My oldest son and his wife, and Richard and the two grandsons, and myself. We're going to get together basically in the area where the boys were raised, where they grew up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited. Other than the flying part, traveling, getting there, it's
Yeah.
always a drag. It's always a drag. But we're going to go to a town called a village, a town
Mm-hmm.
called Mayville, which is like Mayberry. It happens to be the county seat for 4th of July parade. And we used to go to the 4th of July parade there every year when the kids were little. So we're going to go to the 4th of July parade. So that should be fun.
That's fun.
Yeah. Very small town, USA. Where they grew up in the town, the village that we lived in, Maple Springs, we didn't have mail delivery. We had to go to the post office to get our mail. And that's where you found out what was going on. The postmistress knew all and told all.
She's
So,
like the hairdresser.
she wasn't the hairdresser.
No,
No,
but she
she
was
was just,
like the
yeah, like a
hairdresser.
hairdresser.
But
Yes, she was
yeah,
like the local. Yes,
knows
exactly.
everybody's
Very much so.
business.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there was a woman that did my hair when I lived there in that area. And she did she started out in her kitchen and then her husband built her little shop off their garage. Yeah. And she knew, yeah, that's where you found out what was going on. Judy Kraft was her name.
Whatever happened to Judy Kraft, hey?
I'm sure she's fine. Hopefully. She's probably still doing hair. Well, we can find out because I will be there. We can drive by. See if they're still at that location. We'll go by the house that lived in.
I gotta find something else to go on this page. I hadn't really planned.
Well, how about like do a DD, like a timepiece?
Yeah, I mean, I have this thing that was on the other side of the page.
Oh, okay.
But it still needs more. Let's see whether
I can't. What is that? Let me look. Wait a minute. Is that a clock? A sundial?
this is like a clock.
It's like a sundial.
Uh no, it's a clock, I think.
Okay.
Wonder if I have. So this was the one I had done on stream before, but
Yeah.
I didn't finish it on stream. Added all these mermaids after.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Where did those mermaids come from? Was that another
They were,
collage soup book?
no, they were from some stickers I bought at a garage sale, and I photocopied them and made some of them bigger.
Oh, wow.
But yeah.
Those are amazing.
Let's see if I have anything else in here I could steal. Got some ocean stuff. that don't fit. I'm gonna put these guys in the on the beach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's great. Yeah,
Maybe
I
I
think
could
it'll
use,
be a nice time, Carol. I'm looking forward to it.
maybe I could use that.
I, I love this model. I wonder how much long it took to put that makeup on.
Oh yeah. I heard Jim Carrey is they're thinking that's a rumor that he might do another Grinch movie,
Oh, wow.
but I know he didn't love the makeup, but now with AI, they can probably just put the makeup on after. I don't know.
Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah. Yeah. Is Judy in the conference? I I don't know, Beth. I tried printing out some Timmy. I did a page of Timmy tags and miscellaneous Timmy stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
tried printing it out on vellum because I saw somebody print out stuff on a sheet of vellum, and I thought, gee, that would make a really cool page, a back no page.
Right?
But it got stuck in my printer.
Oh,
The vellum did, and
that's too bad.
yeah, I was able to get it out without tearing it or anything. And it's laser vellum,
Oh,
not
it's
inkjet.
not.
So I'm gonna now try to scan that sheet that I made I'm gonna scan it into my Mac computer. And then from that, print it out on my laser printer and see whether I'm successful in doing that. Oh, we've got severe weather coming. Oh, it just got dark here.
Oh wow.
Well, maybe we'll get our 15 minutes of rain. Yeah, I think that it's a statewide drought, I would imagine. I'm sure Beth is just as lacking in rain as we are.
Hi, Adria.
All right.
This might work. The spaceship thing. It's orange.
Oh yeah.
This is from the chronological disorder collage soup book.
How many books do they have out now? Oh
Oh,
my
so
gosh.
many. And now she has on her website, you can search by like theme or something you want, and it's you can print out pages individually if you like printing out digital pages. So let's say you
Yes, I
want
heard that. Yeah.
butterflies or something, then you can search butterflies.
Yeah, I heard that. Someone told me that they had a lot, and they have some free stuff too. There's a lot of free stuff out there. I mean, I'm amazed at how many crafters have free, on coffee that, they'll
Hmm.
have the free stuff. A lot of free stuff.
I've thought about putting stuff on coffee, or whatever it's called, but
Yeah.
I'm not very techy.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to. I'm pretty techy. Yeah, you're getting you scattered showers just about every day. Yeah, that's what we're getting pretty much. See, I want something in this area here. screaming for something, but what is
I
the
like that big
question?
watch there. Oh, the polar
I
bear
know,
looks cool.
yeah, I like that one too. Let's see. What do we got in here? What's we got in here? Ooh. Let's- What do we got? What do we got? Uh,
So, both my boys are still living at home, which is
oh,
great.
okay.
I love having them
Yep.
here. It's awesome. One's training for a job and one is doing a summer job and then he starts like a more permanent job, in September.
Okay.
And the only downfall of having them here is originally my one son was doing a lot of work from home, but
Yeah.
now he's got this summer thing. So we have 3 cars, we have 4
Oh,
drivers.
oh,
So it's been tricky. So one
I
nice thing
bet.
about my husband being off work for 6 weeks is I won't be driving him to work all the time. And
Oh,
I can
okay.
actually sit and watch my streams if he'll let me sit and watch my streams.
Right.
He won't be
Yeah.
like, help me
Yeah.
with my socks, help me with this, help me with that.
So you have
So, but
3 cars,
eventually,
4 drivers. Yeah. And that's
yes, but eventually they're gonna start moving out. So I think the younger one, he still has like a good year left in his training. So I think he'll probably stay for that. And then I don't know how long the older one, he's very independent. I could see him. He's been cooking a lot. I think he's like teaching himself to cook. So he's ready to move out when he can financially. So I
yeah.
don't know. If his job's going well, I could see him probably moving out by the new year.
Okay. All right.
I don't want him to though. They're great,
Yeah. It'll be
great
different.
company.
That's for sure. Now, are they in and out, or are you able to sit down and have dinner together at night, or?
We all have different schedules, so we don't really, we people eat at different times. We're not really.
Yeah.
Occasionally, we'll all manage to sit together, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll be nice. But I don't really even always cook them
Plan.
dinner. Sometimes they
Yeah.
just cook their own dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty informal.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine when you have older sons, they're running, they're in and out. And,
And they both have girlfriends, so I mean,
mm-hmm.
they're busy.
There are other distractions then.
Yeah, I like those ladies that you're cutting out or have cut out. I'm not sure what point you're at now, but
I think they're going to look really good here
yeah,
because these girls. Ooh, did you hear that?
I heard something. Is that thunder?
Yeah, that's Slender.
Wow.
We have the two with us. Yeah, I know. Nicole reminds me so much of my grandson. They're about the same age. I couldn't figure out what that was, and it's some leaves blowing across the golf course. And I thought it was some sort of animal that was tumbling across. No, it was leaves. Leaves. Yeah, these girls must, well, as I recall, this was one of those coming out parties, formal coming out party.
Oh, like a
Uh,
cotillion?
yeah, like that. But if you look at their faces, they are just so bored. They just
Oh
so do
yeah.
not want to be there. And they're, yeah. So I think these gals will I'll fussy cut them out so there's not so much paper and see how they look there. Let's see. I've got bridge again tonight. Bridge lessons. Ah, 2 weeks ago, Carolyn and I came in second place.
Oh,
And that's a biggie for Saturday for duplicate bridge. And we have no idea what we did, but it was embarrassing because, and it was nice. It was very nice, but people were congratulating us because we are typically in last place every week after week, we come in last place. And people were so happy and excited and congratulating us, and we're
oh,
going, thank you, thank you, thank you. But it was a little embarrassing,
you
and it
feel,
was nice that
yeah.
everyone was, it was very nice. So last Saturday, I thought we played really well and we came in last place. So I have no idea. I
Well, I
said
mean,
to
if you don't
Carolyn,
get the cards, you don't get the cards.
right, but we had the cards, but see in duplicate, the reason why they call it duplicate is everybody plays the same hands
Oh,
at some point.
oh, that's interesting. I've
So
never heard
so
of
you're
that.
really playing against other people and how well they played the same cards that you had.
Oh,
That's why it's called duplicate. And the
mm-hmm.
cards are dealt out and they're put in this like plastic holder. And so the positions are north, south, east, west. And then so everyone plays the same hand. So you're really playing against somebody else who's gotten the same hand that you had, and maybe you did really well, but they did better with those same cards, and that's how the scoring is. So that's
Now, is it best if you can remember what the cards were? Like,
no, well,
is it sort of a memory test or not really?
no, because it's just a regular, it's a regular bridge hand. You know what I'm saying? So you would remember the cards just as you would remember the cards in any bridge hand. You're not going to know what those cards are. You're not going to know what the other people played until it's all said and done. You don't know who plays that hand, or well, you do, but it's usually after the fact. You say, oh, so and so played that hand and they bid this and made that, and
Can you figure
you
it
played
out
the same.
though?
Uh, no, you can't really figure it out as you're playing. You don't really can't. The way it's set up, it's some thunder boomies going now. It's amazing how little of that you guys hear. Yeah, I remember I know your daughter being very independent. Yeah. My boys were very independent. And they had friends that still live, where they grew up. They tried going away and leaving that area,
Mm-hmm.
but came back. Or my guys left and never looked back. They, I mean, Richard graduated, from college in February. He got a job immediately. Now he went to college in Providence, Rhode Island. He got a job immediately. He packed up his few belongings, got a U-Haul it with a car towed his car, drove all across from Providence, Rhode Island to Salt Lake City.
Wow.
all by himself. No help, didn't know anybody. He just had a job in Salt Lake City, and he just went. I don't know whether you guys can hear that thunder. Yeah, Providence, Rhode Island. Nice city.
So Beth is asking, what kind of magazines do you girls use the most?
Good question. I have Travel and Leisure, Vogue, because I get Vogue so cheap. AD, Architectural Digest. Travel and Leisure, Vogue, AD. I'm getting Bon Appetit. And they've got beautiful pictures, food pictures. I have Bon Appetit.
Mm-hmm.
And every year I say I'm not going to renew, but then they make me an offer that I can't say no to. I
Isn't
mean,
it the same with your Architectural Digest?
yeah, $12. How
Yeah.
can I say no to $12 for a year's subscription to AD?
I would like to
Or
get
ten,
AD.
or $10 for Vogue?
I don't know what magazines I use. I don't use magazines as much as I used to. I do have a bunch of National Geographics that I'll grab, especially for like
Those are good.
wildlife.
Yeah.
Um, the Collage Soup books, which aren't really magazines. Um, I use Vogue for the ladies or whatever.
Yeah.
And local, there's like local magazines that have nicer paper than Vogue, that have a
Oh, yeah.
variety of things. Like they'll have furniture, they'll have models, they'll have, yeah, like a good variety of stuff. Or,
Yeah.
Motor Association or travel magazines. Like you get the free cruise catalogs and stuff like that.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, the cruise catalog. Some of them are just magnificent.
Mhm.
Oh
And the
Lord.
paper's very nice, usually.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. I used to get beautiful ones. I know, I miss Recycle Bank too.
Yeah, I used to get magazines at the thrift stores, but after COVID, they
Oh, I
sort of
never thought about
stopped
that.
accepting them.
It could be contaminated, I guess.
Yeah, but then you'd think they'd start again, but
Right.
they just didn't seem to. I don't know.
Well, that was that piece. We have something called Recycle Bank here. I don't know that they had that in Canada, but it was
I've
kind of
never heard
neat.
of it. Mm-hmm.
It was really cool. You went on and they would teach you something about the environment and about recycling. And
Uh-huh.
you watch this little like lesson, and then you take a little quiz, and in the end you'd get some points, and then you could go use those points to get free magazine subscriptions.
Oh, that sounds cool.
And and then they just stopped. I don't know why they stopped, but they had good magazines. They had a magazine titled, which always intrigued me. It was called Guns and Bloom. Something like
Guns
that.
and Bloom.
Yeah, Guns and Blooms, like guns and flowers, or something weird
Yeah.
like that. It had guns in it. You're not blowing up the chat, Laura. You're fine. Yeah, it was a southern thing, I guess.
Well, we appreciate you keeping the chat entertained, Laura.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. Cole's right. You are a yapper, but that's okay. You can be a yapper. You're animated and very upbeat. So it's good. It's all good.
Beth says she still gets garden and guns.
Oh, is it garden and guns? Okay. All right. I knew it had to do with flowers and weapons, but oh, and then catalogs. Get seed catalogs. Oh my gosh, beautiful images of flowers and vegetables. And then there was the other one that Beth turned me on to was a National Geographic travel uh catalog, right, Beth? It was gorgeous pictures in that one. The first time I saw somebody cut up a magazine and cut a picture out of a magazine and then glue it onto something and do a collage was caged fish. This is many, many years ago. And I have never looked at a magazine the same since. I always look at them in terms of cutting them up. I like that. What do you think?
I like the girls there.
Yeah, a good contrast to these ladies who are not happy at all being there. They're bored out of their skulls. Yeah, great animals. Ooh, you had to have heard that.
Oh, I didn't really hear it.
Well, the lightning was right overhead. I forget the thunder. That's how I was taught. When there's lightning and then you start counting,
Yeah.
and then you divide that by 3, and that tells you how far the storm is away. Now, I don't know whether that's true or not, but I always do that. And that was like right on top. Is that where we met? Yes, State Visitor magazines and maps. Yep. They're not as forthcoming with a printed catalog. They really want to send it to you digitally. Sometimes you have to dig deep in those websites to get them to mail you a catalog. Ooh. Oops. I think. Let's see. I like this one. The lizards. 2 lizards. Mhm. Lizards. I don't know why I didn't glue this all the way down here. I have no idea what I was thinking, that I wouldn't have glued that down at the end of the page. That drives me crazy.
Oh,
How stupid. Why I didn't. And of course, it's glued down really good. I guess we did put them. Hmm. Let's cut this out, and then I think we'll be on. Paula was probably my first color. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then Carla would stream on Sunday afternoons for football widows. And of course, I love football, so I'd be watching football on TV and watching her stream at the same time. I would be doing football and streaming. And I missed an opportunity. I could have hung out with her because she did once a month, she did a get together at the Lakeland Library where people brought their stuff and they collaged together. And I was just too lazy. Lakeland's about 2 hours from where I live. I could have driven over there and gotten to meet her. I never did, though. You know who else is back on now is Shannon Green on a fairly
Yeah.
regular basis.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And she's doing junk mail, but she's really doing junk mail. I mean, I take junk mail and make that into a journal and then glue or collage over that. But she's just gluing down the junk mail in a composition notebook. It's hysterical. It's beautiful. It's crazy.
I'm ripping this sticker from this space sticker book that
Oh, wow.
Dee Dee's shown. I think I'm gonna put it up here, make like a portal,
Okay. Yeah.
and maybe
Yeah.
have like, I don't know if I need the watch. Maybe I'd make the portal. I feel like the middle needs something.
So is that cat and that lady, are they all sticker down or you just
No, I just
auditioning
put,
them?
I'm auditioning them, but I think I like them there. And this is auditioned as well. And everything except for the robots.
Except for the robots. Okay. Yeah, she did that Sunday afternoon football one. You didn't really do a good job cutting that out. Let's try it again. That's a real roller. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I used to love that. When we lived in Pennsylvania, we had like rolling hills.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have a thunderstorm, it would just roll through the hills. It would be
Reverberating.
repeating through the reverberating, yes, through the mountains, the hills. There's no obviously hills. Carol, Quiet Corner Carol is on at 3. Because that's who you, yeah, Carol with a C. Now, I have a prescription to pick up. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm a great procrastinator.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a great manana. Manana.
I don't like how everything's like lined up across the top.
I like the earth in the corner there. That looks
The
good.
moon, yeah. And I like her.
The moon?
I
Okay.
like her there. Like they're walking towards her. And the great
Yeah.
overlord cat is,
Yeah, I don't know. You thinking about putting the flying saucer in upside down?
yeah, I don't know. I think it's too big.
Yeah.
I had this thing. Maybe this is better. Something smaller to make it more of like an arc.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You don't want it to be too cluttered,
Yeah,
but that smaller piece would be nice.
I could put these around it like that. I know the cat doesn't make sense, but it's my collage. It's my page.
That's right. It's your page. You want the cat there, the cat stays. End of story. No discussion. No need to talk about it. It's your page and you have the glue.
That's right. Hi, Ellen.
Oh, hi, Alice. It's good to see you. Okay. This will be the last.
Well, I have a good excuse not to do any errands today because I don't have a car today. I said, I don't need a car today.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, can't do it.
can't do it.
No wheels. No wheels. All right, I'm gonna glue that down and then we can say goodbye because you're almost wrapping up there because Carol's gonna be on it. Well, we can stay on it till.
Where's my card? My scrapey card, Anne? Ah, there it is. Now I've got that Adele song in my head. There's a fire burning in my soul. The whole rolling in the deep because of your thunder. Oh, I like her having a bath in the woods. Uh-oh. Is Anne frozen?
I know.
Oh, there you are.
I was
Yeah,
lost connection, but I'm back.
probably
It's
the
a
weather.
polar. Well, I don't know. This camera plug-in is well, I didn't touch it though. Sometimes if I just look at it, it's very sensitive. It's a very sensitive camera. But if you ever decide to get a webcam, I highly
Mhm.
recommend this webcam because it comes with a remote control that
Oh,
allows
what
you
brand
to
is?
zoom in
Uh-huh. What brand is
and
it?
zoom out. Meet, Emeet, Emeet, and it was a whopping $59.
And that was on Amazon?
Yeah, it was on Amazon. And it's got all
So it'll
sorts
probably
of features.
be $100 here.
Well, yeah.
I had bought a Logitech one and it arrived and the quality was not good. And I returned it and they said, oh, the serial number didn't match what we sent you.
What does that mean?
So they only gave me like a partial refund.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
awful.
So I'm a little hesitant to, do that again.
Well, I have several cameras. I'd be more than happy to mail you one because
No. That's very kind of you. It's very sweet.
Yeah, thanks, Bob, for putting Carol's link in. Yeah, this is a plug and go. I mean, I have it plugged into my PC, but with an
Mm-hmm.
adapter, you can plug it into your Mac if you have a Mac.
Well, that's the other thing is I don't have a computer in this room.
Right. You need
So
a
I'd also
quiet.
have to get like a computer or a laptop or something, which I
Well,
don't
you can
know.
yeah, get a cheap one.
And I don't mind the quality with my phone. It's just hard if I'm streaming with someone, I can't
You can't see, right? I mean, because
see.
the quality is fine.
Mhm.
It's crystal clear as a viewer. It looks great. Uh, I can't use my phone on YouTube because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. That's their criteria. Have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to use your phone to stream on YouTube,
Um,
which I think is archaic.
that is archaic. I just gotta glue this cat down and then I'm ready to sign off.
Smooch, okay.
I want to commit to it because if I don't do it now, it might not continue. And then I'll
And the
finish
cat's
it and I'll
eyes
post
are the cat's eyes are going. What do you mean you're not going to glue me down?
it.
You better glue me down.
Yes.
I've been waiting all this time.
To me, the cat is like a reference to the Sphinx cat,
Yes,
the Egyptian Sphinx, because
yes.
this page is Egypt page.
Very cool page. I like what you put up in that left hand corner better than this flying saucer a whole lot.
Thank you. Me too. I'm finding this card is too scratchy, like it's scratching my matte medium even. So I'm gonna use a
Yeah.
silicone spreader instead.
Well, I can stream on YouTube, Laura. I just can't use my phone on YouTube, but I can stream on YouTube. I have been, but I've used a Logitech camera. I have a Logitech webcam. I have a Logitech camera, not a webcam. The webcam was the most expensive. That was $130. And this was the cheapest, this $59. And I love the other one. I had to download software in order to zoom in and out, which was a pain in the butt. But with the remote, you don't need software. I have an iPhone. You use your phone? Okay. Huh. I tried recently. I'll try. Well, I don't really need to try again. I could, but I do have an iPhone. You use your phone all the time. I have an iPhone. Well, I must be doing something wrong. I can use my phone to stream on Restream with my phone. I really like Restream. There's unlimited hours. I have the lowest paid version, but the free version is very, very generous too.
Laura, is that question for me
Re
or for Anne about the camera stand?
What kind of camera stand do you use
So for
for
my
it?
phone, I use a ring light that has like a little clip that clips to the end of my desk. And then it's like a gooseneck, like one of those lamps that kind of moves, but it's got a ring light and a holder for my phone. But I used to have one that didn't have the ring light and it was fine.
Yeah,
It was pretty inexpensive on
yeah,
Amazon and it's Prime days.
that's right. Today is the last day, right? The 23rd.
Oh,
Oh, I
Laura's
think it's
asking what
over.
do you use to hold your Logitech? That's what she wants to know. And
I
what you
have
used
a
to hold your phone.
I have a new stand, a new arm I bought. Um, and it's okay. And it's just a regular, I don't even know the name of it now. And I threw out all of the paperwork on it because I figured I wasn't going to need it anymore. It's got all sorts of joints and you can move it and everything. Another one, there's a mic stand. And they clip on the side of the table, with a clamp type of deal. I wish this one was a little bit higher. It's a little bit short. So, well, we've got to go because
Yeah.
Carol's going to be on.
So I just have
And
to add stars and some paint and stuff, and then I'll post it on Instagram probably.
yes, please do. And it was wonderful streaming with you.
Yes, we'll do it again next month. Here's the
Yes,
schedule
and
for those that, where's the schedule? I'll post it.
you'll
I
post
don't
it.
know. Oh, here it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Screenshot
There
it
it
or
is.
I'll post it.
Post it. Perfect. Good
Cool.
luck.
Thanks, Sam.
I hope everything goes well and safe travels.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
We'll be thinking of you. Let us know.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's see. Okay. I have to end stream. End stream. End stream. I guess we can't talk afterwards. Huh.
Yeah. Can't. Oh,
Bye.
because it'll leave.
Yeah. Well, I can just leave it like this. I think it's over. I have no idea. Are you sure? If you purchase, the stream will end on all. Oh, if you proceed, that's fine. That
Hi,
was a
bye,
nice
Ruth.
stream. Bye,
Yeah, I
Ruth.
don't know if you might still be live, girl.
I know. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'll hit the
Okay.
end stream button. All right. Again,
All
safe
right.
travels.